Everyone, I'm Suzanne. Welcome to my world. I am back. I've missed you guys. I know somebody like, "Oh, sure you're back. Sure you're back." We've heard that before. Yes, let me just tell you, this year has been really, really rough. Um, Most recently, my husband and I both got COVID, and we've both been very sick. So that hasn't been fun. But today is Labor Day, and I was actually going to put off coming back for a couple weeks, but I just decided Labor Day is the day to come back because, get my ass back to work, doing what I love and what I enjoy and creating and having fun. And I enjoy doing these videos. I am changing things up a bit. I will be doing some cooking videos as I've done before. I have a lot of requests for some, and I'm going to finally be fulfilling those. And I will be doing crafting videos. And yes, updating you guys on Ozzy and Lucky. They're the boys, and I love them. But yeah, Ozzy's a little terror, y'all. Damn good thing he's so cute. That's all I'm saying. But they're doing really well, and I will be try to do a video later this week about that. I'm going to be doing some fun videos, and this is my goal, my plan. This is what makes me happy. So today is Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a video on potato salad. I'm using my mom's recipe. It's very basic, it's very simple, but it's very yummy. Everybody used to always request, I had to check my water, it's boiling, or starting to. She always had many, many requests for anything at church or friends or anywhere. "Oh, you make your potato salad." And it is yummy. So I am going to start by doing that. So I have here, gosh, I haven't done videos in a while. So let's see here. So I have some just regular potatoes. I don't know if I'm going to use all these or not. Depends how many I fit there. These potatoes are very small, so they won't really take long to cook. I have like 8 eggs here. And oh no, I don't. I think I have 10. I was going to start with 8. Whatever. An onion, salt and pepper, and mayonnaise, and a little bit of mustard. So you can change it up and add anything you want to it. But this is the basic potato salad that I make, and I'm going to start with that now. So let's see, my water over here. Let's see that. Lift this up. I really have to get that. Oh, and my husband's going to do some videos too, because people have requested that. We're going to use a different video camera, and so he can teach people how to change their oil. And maybe do some other videos. People have requested that also. So here we go. I'm just going to drop these potatoes in here. And let's see, 4, 5, 6. And you cook them with, as my mom would call it, the jackets on, the skins on. You peel them after. If you're doing mashed potatoes, which I do, I love homemade mashed potatoes, you peel them first. But for potato salad, you don't. So let's see. I think I'm going to add a couple more. Okay. So, all right, I'm going to just kind of let that boil. It'll take a little while. You cook your potatoes until you, let's see, what time is it right now? So it's like 7:56. So in the morning, and actually 7:57. And so I'll figure out, I'll let you know about how long these are taking to boil. the heat kind of went down a little bit because I just added them. But you just cook your potatoes. If you have bigger potatoes, they'll take a little longer to cook, but you use a fork and just poke them with a fork. If it goes in easy and comes out easy, then they're done. I don't like mine too mushy, so it depends on kind of how you want yours. So anyway, but I am so excited to be back. Yeah, I get very winded and very tired. I can only function and do stuff for so long, but I do feel like I'm on the mend, and so is Bob. So I'm very grateful and happy for that. So I'm going to pause this video while those cook, and then before they're done, I'll turn the video back on, and I will show you how I cook the eggs. So I will be back. Okay, so let's see. All right, my potatoes are still cooking. They've been cooking about 25 minutes. There's still got a little ways to go. I'm going to start the eggs and show you what I do. So here's a trick I learned. Just put, regular tap water, whatever, in your pan. Okay, don't turn it on yet. Add your eggs. Bring this over here so you can see what I'm doing. So, well, kind of, right? There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, so haven't turned it on or anything yet. What you do is just put your eggs in here. On a single layer, don't even turn it on yet. And now I almost think I have a bit much water in there. So now you turn it on and you let it come to a boil. When it comes to a boil, then you turn off your heat, but you cover it with a lid. And then you set the timer for 12 minutes, and they're really good. And they seem to cook really, really well. And then I'll show you a little trick as to how they're really hard to peel sometimes. I'll show you kind of what I do, and most of the time it works really well. So we're gonna hope it works really well today. Because sometimes when you're doing stuff on video, it doesn't always work, but it should. I don't see a problem with it at all. So I'll teach you what I do or show you what I do. Let's see, my potatoes. Check them right now. Okay, the fork went in. It didn't come out super easy. They have just a little bit more cooking to do. It's gonna be yummy, y'all. I love potato salad very, very much. So anyway, I will be back shortly as soon as my eggs are boiling, and I will show you from there. Okay, I'm back. My eggs are boiling, so I'm turn it off and I cover it. I got to go over here and set my timer for 12 minutes. And my potatoes are done. They're exactly how I like them. Let's see if I can This over here so you can see. See how it like comes out like they're, to me, plenty cooked. So I have, oh, no. Oh, I hope it's still, yes, it's still, I hit the button. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I mess up sometimes. Okay. So take my potatoes and pour them in my strainer. I say, it's hot in here. Okay, see, I put them all there. So now I'm going to turn that off. So while the eggs are finishing, and the potatoes, my potatoes, they were very small though, took about 31 minutes. Depends on the size of your potatoes also. So now I will show you how I do the, this is called dressing. I mean, use whatever mayo you want. I was always raised with Best Foods, and that's what I like, but however you want to do it. So I put a lot in here. Usually I make a lot more potatoes though. But I think that's plenty. That's plenty. And so, I don't know, I probably put, I don't know, we'll see. I know I'm not always a good gauge of how much, because like I said, usually I make a lot more, but put this in here, stir it up. I take a little, just regular yellow mustard. And we like to shake it up first. You know how when you have mustard, I don't know, that pan's hot. Remember, Suzanne, pan's hot. It's the mustard in the sink. I didn't want to leave it. Now, I don't know, you do it how you want. Let's see if I can show you. I don't know. I put about that much. But I don't know. Maybe you want more, maybe you want less. Not sure. Excuse me. And then I do something a little different because my mom used to just do this and then mix it in with everything and then add the onion and stuff. So I actually do it a little different, just a little different. Let's see if I can. Down is better. I don't know. Actually, wish maybe. I'm sorry. Give me just a second. I'm trying to figure out something I can set this on. Oh, that would make it taller. So maybe you could see better. Oh, I don't know what's gonna work. Let's see. Maybe I can put this full. Okay, I don't know. Not really working very well. I guess I'll just move it myself. So this is like the dressing. There you go. Maybe I just hold it up like that. There you go. And I had added a little mustard to it. Now make, I chopped up about 3/4 of an onion. So I'm gonna scoop that in to it right now. And if you don't have one of these, this is, excuse me, this is a really cool tool. It's actually for making pastries. I've never made pastries. Sometime maybe I will, but I use it as my thing to get my onion or scoop whatever in to whatever I'm making. And then what I do, so I mix that all up. Can you see? I don't know, I guess I gotta move it like that. I really gotta learn how to do videos better. I know I'm awful at it and I'm sorry for that, but I try my hardest. Okay, yeah, you hear Lucky barking. You think, I'm gonna come in. No, you have to stay in there with daddy, boys. I'm just trying to do video, but soon it will be your turn. So I'm doing, I don't know. I'm gonna do, I have salt here. Not a whole teaspoon. I don't know. I make it very, I mean, you can't really see very good, but it's not a 1/2 teaspoon. It's probably 3/4 of one. And I sprinkle it in there. And then I add some pepper. I think I'll do like a good 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Put in there. Mix it around and around and around. I hope this is enough. Wonder, I'm never a very good gauge of how much. Maybe it does need a little more pepper. I don't know. I can always add more. After, I don't like it too salty. I don't like too much pepper, but I do want to have a good flavor. See how much time? About 4 minutes. Excuse me. And excuse me, I still have this in the COVID, this little cough thing, but I'm negative, so that's good. I'll put these dishes. While I talk to you, we wait for the eggs to be done. So I love it when I hear from you guys and tell me that you try some of these recipes and you actually really like them. Becca, love you, girl. She just tried the stew recipe actually from a while back, and she told me, oh, it was so delicious. It was like, it was, wasn't it? And it's easy, very easy. So, and yummy. That's what I like. That's what I like. Very much. Oh, very much. It's done here. To let them cool just a little bit. I do not like a dirty kitchen. I don't know. I can't deal with that. I like to clean as I go along. Oh, you're Ozzy. Ozzy is a barker, you all. He drives me nuts. He barks. is super sweet. Every morning when he knows I'm awake, he comes up and he lays right here and puts his little head on my shoulder. And I'm like, it's a good thing you're so cute and lovable. He is sweet. And him and Lucky are very, very close. But Lucky shows him like, hey, I'm still boss around here. I don't care if you're bigger than me or not. Like, because, you know, Lucky's getting older and he just wants to chill sometimes. Sometimes he wants to play. Sometimes he just wants to chill. And Ozzy will come out and bite his little paw and mess with him because he's like, I want to play. I want to play. So Lucky will get up and play with him. But when Lucky's had enough, Lucky's like, and shows him. But they're super sweet together. I love it. They lay together, they lick each other. They're super sweet. And I think having Ozzy for Lucky, having Ozzy for Lucky has been really good because Lucky he was always very timid dog, believe it or not. He was always scared to death of the vacuum, like a lot of things. He was very kind of timid, still afraid of the vacuum. But I think having Ozzy has helped him and not be so timid or something. Ozzy loves the vacuum. I was telling Bob, we have to do a video of him. Like he hears the vacuum come out. You don't have to turn it on, plug it in. He just hears like it rolling on the tile. He comes running. It's playtime. Oh, there's the timer. And he attacks the vacuum cleaner. It's kind of crazy. You can't vacuum with him around, really. He attacks it. Okay, so my eggs, are done. So now this is what I do. Turn on cold water. This is what I've learned works really well, actually, is one of them cracked a little. Oh, well. Turn on cold water. I need cold water. Cold water. It's going to be so hot here this week. Okay, there we go. So I run cold water in the pan. You can see that. And I just let it overflow. Now I'll show you. So it kind of cools them off. But to show you what I do, how we make it work pretty well, is the cold water, I just run in there. And then I crack the egg. Maybe I'll just do it at high. Okay. And then look, this one's still hot, but it breaks I guess what they call it, the membrane. But how come it's not? I don't know. I'm so awful at knowing how to do this. Like, so I can show you better. It just peels right off very easy because like sometimes you're trying to peel them. So I find if I take them directly from there, run cold water, look how it just comes right off. It breaks that membrane. So I guess that's the ticket. I've heard of putting baking soda and different things, but that doesn't work for me. So you see, well, I actually can't say it doesn't work for me. I've never tried it. I just came across this way. Look how simple that was. Break them, look, and it just peels right off. But you have to do it straight when they're hot and just run cold water in your pan. I don't even jump off the hot water. I just peel it like this. Okay, get these going. Look, they're just so simple because, you know, if you have an egg that just won't peel, it doesn't break the membrane, it doesn't come off. Look at this. It's so simple. And I just run cold water straight in the pan. Very simple. Okay. So I'm going to pause this video while I finish peeling these last few eggs, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. Do that. All right, so here we go. So one thing is this kitchen tool. This is really awesome for eggs, hard-boiled eggs. You put your egg in here one way. Let's see if I can, there we go. And you just go like that. Then you pull the egg up without pulling it apart, turn it the other way so that it cuts it that way. Look, makes it perfect for you. So just do that. So I'll do these up and like that, hold it together, open it back up, turn it the other way, bam, right? And let's see, them, flip it, bam. Here, yeah, they came out really good, and I'm very happy about that. And it's just a very sure way. Otherwise, I was like, well, did I cook them enough? I don't know. And I came across this way from the internet somewhere, and quite a few years ago, and it just made it so much more simple. Like, no guesswork in it. Just perfect. Okay, now let's see. Get my potatoes. They're still probably pretty warm, but I kind of like them that way. All right, let me see. Okay, don't do what I do because this is a sharp knife, and I probably will freak people out that I do this, but this is how I do it. You probably could actually use a better knife, but I don't do that. But don't do as I do here. But so I peel them. You just got to take the skins off, and you really could do this with a butter knife. Ooh, they're still pretty warm. I like warm potato salad, though, I won't lie. I love it. I can't wait to even taste this. Oh, it's gonna be delicious. Gonna be delicious. Oh God, they are hot. They are really hot. Hot potato. And just peel the skin off. I'll peel them first before I cut them. That's the part that will probably freak you out because I cut it right in my hand, which is probably not something anyone should do. It's just, I don't know. It's how my mama used to do it. I do it. I'm careful, but yeah, don't do as I do, I guess, on that part at all. So I just peel the skins off. I'll pause my video so I don't bore you. And then I will come back and show you how we finish this up. So see you back in a few minutes. Okay, let's get this party started. I've got my potatoes here. I really need to find a better way to show this. I don't know. Well, let's do it like this. So I know, don't do like I do. I'm careful, but I cut it in my hand to be honest. This is not probably a good thing. I'm very careful. This is how my mommy used to do it. And this. And then you just cut it in cubes. Like this. Add it in. Cut them all up. You cut them crosswise and then crosswise the other way and just cube them. And I like this. They don't seem to be overcooked. Yes, I'm gonna say hi to you. I see you. He's like, no, don't mention me. I know he's like, can I come out of the room with the dogs yet? Gotta love him. Oh, chips, potato chips. He's funny. He did not like me busting him out coming out for potato chips. Why would you put potato chips when I'm making potato salad? No, I'm just giving him a hard time. He's a good guy, y'all. Gotta be to put up with a girl like me. A lot to handle. A lot to handle. Okay, let's see. Ouch. Still a little warm. Yes. Oh, this is going to be so yummy. I thought it wasn't going to make as much as it did. I was like, there's not that many potatoes. And I thought, oh, I'll have too much dressing. But I think it's going to be perfect. Hopefully. Really happy how it came out. And the potatoes, I don't like it when I overcook them. I don't like mushy potato salad. It's not my thing at all. And I don't know, but for me, it's like potato salad is like it takes, for me, a lot of bowls. Because I have one bowl I make the dressing in, then one bowl, and one bowl to cut all the potatoes and eggs in that I like to mix it in. And then I have my presentation bowl because I'll show you that after. Okay. So, rinse my hands here. I have 3 eggs left. I think I'm gonna add one into it, and then I'll show you what I do with the other 2. Let's make up one more egg. I used about 10 eggs. Actually, I was originally going to just use 8, but I used 10. Okay. So you see this big bowl, cut up potatoes. I have a lot more egg down underneath. Here's my bowl of dressing. I've got the onions in there, the salt and pepper. Mix it up. Now, I'm going to pour it on. Just pour it right in. And I'm using the rubber spatula. I just see that. Just kind of stir it all in. I kind of need 2 hands. I'll show you after. Oh, it looks yummy. It's very yummy. perfect amount. Sometimes I'm not sure if I have too much dressing. Enough, and I thought I was going to have too much, and I don't like to waste. And I thought, well, I could still make a macaroni salad. I don't have to do that. Okay, hear that? Doesn't that sound yummy? I gotta rinse my hands. Okay, so you see that all mixed up? You see, like, to me, like the bowl's all messy and stuff. So, which is fine. But I mean, if you're trying to make this to take somewhere or you just want it to look pretty, I'll show you what you do. So here, I'm going to call this like my presentation bowl. I hope it's not too small. This is a lot more potato salad than I thought it was going to make. I'm like, oh, these potatoes are so tiny. So pour it into this bowl. Oh, great. I made a big mess. Missed the bowl a little bit. Got it on the edge. That's okay. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. We just wipe the little edge of the bowl off, and then I'll show you the little finishing touches. So if you had somewhere to go or a barbecue of any kind, this is really yummy. And it's really cool. So you see that? It looks really good, right? Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I have 2 eggs left. My egg slicer. Egg slicer, and that's the way. And I slice it that way, like long way. My lighting's not very good, huh? Can you see that better? Oh, there, that's a little better, right? Now I will not turn it and cut it the other way so it's chopped up. I will take the edges off. And then I take some pretty slices of the egg and put it on top. So little decoration. See, very simple. Very, very simple and very pretty. Cut one more. Let's see. It's really pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay. And then I did leave this part out. I forgot to tell you. You could take a little paprika and just sprinkle a little paprika on the top. Kind of maybe did a little too much in some spots. That's how it's supposed to look, but you know what? You could do a lot better than I did with the paprika. But you see, it's very pretty. Very pretty, very simple. Now I'm gonna try it. Gonna try it, you guys. Potato salad's so bad. I love potato salad. Take just a little bit. My little bowl. Sure. I probably should taste it before I added the eggs and the paprika, because, and if you needed to add or wanted to add more salt or anything. Okay, it's delicious. It is delicious, you guys. I wish I could share. Oh my goodness, you guys. I did really good on this seasoning for this. perfect amount of salt, pepper, onion, eggs. This is really yummy. Potato salad. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Most people probably don't eat potato salad at 9 in the morning, but I do. Very, very yummy. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, please, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yes, please like and share my videos. I really would appreciate it. And I am back. I am going to do a lot of different videos, some crafting, some in the kitchen, some in the craft room, and some additional videos. And yes, I will be bringing Aussie and Lucky back in for videos. I know some of you really miss them. And they are too cute. So anyway, I love you all. Happy Labor Day.